1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3.
Good to go.
Okay. This is the rainy day poem, or the AT poem. So when I get home and someone asks me, so what's the AT like? Do you think that I would like it? This is my answer. Well, if you like being hungry all the time, and you don't mind being soaked when it's raining, or being soaked with sweat when it's not raining, and if you enjoy having crotch rot and jock itch and battered feet, black and blue, until you walk like you have broken feet and you're hip with the idea of being completely filthy, and you like the smell of your own stench and body odor, and you don't mind the smell of other people's shit and urine, and you enjoy beating your ankles and knees daily, and you're thrilled by being eaten, by being alive, by mosquitoes and black flies and ticks, or do you find that bee stings and rattlesnakes are just simply enthralling? Then you might be ready to face the 14 days of nothing but rain and the shelters with mice that eat the earplugs right out of your ears so you can hear the dumbass weekenders snore even louder. Do you love to carry a ton of weight on your back until your hips are deformed and raw and your backbone feels like a chainsaw blade burnt into the muscles between your shoulders? Then you might consider the temporary life of nothing but oatmeal and noodles, day after day after day after day after day, while being surrounded by eccentric weirdos who can talk about nothing but miles, 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 miles. And do you enjoy the simplicity of counting each step as it feels like jolt after jolt of electricity into the soles of your feet? And if you really like being looked at like you're some escaped convict, maniac, transient by all the clean people, then you might not mind wearing clothes that are so filthy and caked with dirt and mud that your socks and shorts can not only stand by themselves, but actually move. And do you like to watch the skin of your feet peel off like a daily shedding snake, and are you thrilled at the sight of your own blood and mucus? Do you like to freeze one day or burn up the next, or do you enjoy falling face first into briars? And if you don't like sleep or rest of any kind, then you might not mind the 70% markup of your 12,000th can of tuna at some rip-off convenience store that is a 6-mile walk down a busy street from the trail. And are you just tickled pink by finding out that you just walked 2 miles down the wrong trail or in the wrong direction? And would you enjoy climbing up to overlook after overlook to have a wonderful view of nothing but the cloud that you're standing in? If you're addicted to poison ivy and any other unknown rashes, and you might enjoy excruciating pain in body parts that you never knew you had, or maybe you like to be lied to by maps and bullshit signs and markers, or enjoy by being attacked by problem bears, or maybe you like falling on sharp rocks while struggling across loose ankle busters, would you find that chafing is a wonderful way of reminding yourself that you still have balls even though they feel like they're only attached by a single string of torn skin? Or you find that sucking gnats into your lungs is simply a good gag? Or you find that a million spider webs across your face is a neat invisible mask to you, and if you love and enjoy worrying whether the water you're drinking is going to make you shit goose diarrhea all over yourself, or if you really, really, absolutely worship the idea of having the time to do nothing but walk over the worst terrain in America, then yes, I do say you will really enjoy the Appalachian Trail. There you go, that's it.
All right. You can get your personally signed copy right here.